разговаривать с вами о спорте. Yeah, talk about sport. And first, could you open your books on page 40, страничка 40, page 40, exercise 1A, exercise 1B even, yeah, 1B. So you should match different kinds of sports and pictures. For example, picture A. What sport is it? What sport is it? A. What do you think? Your ideas? Okay, rugby. B. Picture B. Picture B is ice hockey. Yeah, you're right. C. Picture C is archery. Yeah, archery. D, it's handball. Yeah, and E, table tennis. So repeat after me. Повторите за мной. Repeat after me. Archery, ice hockey, table tennis, handball, rugby. So now we're gonna to read with you about Veronica Cuadrado and answer the questions, some questions about her. Victoria, could you read, please? Could you read about Veronica Cuadrado? It's exercise 2A.
Veronica Cuadrado,
yeah.
Cuadrado is from Santander in Spain, but she lives in Denmark. She is a professional handball player and plays for the Danish club Randers HK. She She has an Olympic bronze medal.
Okay, so Victoria, where is Veronica from? Where is she from?
She is from Santander in Spain.
Spain. And where does she live now? Where does she live?
She lives in Denmark now.
Okay, what does she do? What does she do?
She plays handball.
Yeah, she plays handball. She's a professional handball player. Yeah. Okay, thank you. So now we're gonna to listen with you to an interview with Veronica. Listen to the interview with Veronica, and I want you number the questions in the order. Поставить вопросы в правильном порядке. It's exercise 2B. Let's first read the questions. Do you do any other sport or exercise? Занимаетесь ли вы каким-то другим видом спорта? Yeah, we say in English do sport. Заниматься спортом. Do sport. How do you relax before a match? How do you relax before a match? Как вы расслабляетесь перед матчем, отдыхаете? How often do you train? How often? Как часто вы тренируетесь? How many hours do you train? Сколько часов вы тренируетесь? What do you do in the holidays? Чем вы занимаетесь во время отпуска? What do you do in your free time? Что вы делаете в свое свободное время? What time do you usually get up? Во сколько вы обычно встаете? And what do you do at the weekend? Чем вы занимаетесь на выходные? So listen and Number the questions in the order the interviewer asks Veronica. Поставьте вопросы в том порядке, в котором они в интервью. Okay?
.4 1. What time do you usually get up?
During the week, I usually get up at about 8.
2. How often do you train?
We have one training session every day and some days 2.
3. How many hours do you train?
We train for 2 hours.
4. What do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I go to Danish lessons, I go shopping, or I meet friends. I also talk online to my family and friends in Spain nearly every day.
5. Do you do any other sport or exercise?
I often go to the gym, but I don't do other sports. I don't have time. But I often watch sports on TV. Handball, of course, football, tennis. I like most sports.
6. What do you do at the weekend?
At the weekend, I always have a match. When it's a home match, I have some free time, but when it's an away match, I don't have any. I travel to the match, play the match, and then travel back home.
7. How do you relax before a match?
I go and sit down somewhere quiet. I need to be alone and think about the match.
8. What do you do in the holidays?
In the holidays, I always want to go to a hot place and relax. Denmark is usually cold and the winters are very long. I dream of the sun.
Okay, so Natalia, could you try to put questions in the order the interviewer asks Veronica? Natalia, could you? So, question number 1 is what time do you usually get up? Question number 2.
How often do you train?
Okay, how often? How often? Yeah, как часто? How often? Okay.
3. How much hours do you train?
How many hours? Yeah,
Hours.
without H, да, то есть мы не произносим х там. Hours do you train? Okay, number 4.
What do you do in your free time?
Okay, 5.
Do you do any other sport of
or exercise?
exercise?
Okay, 6.
What do you do at the weekend? 7. How do you relax before a match? 8. What do you do in the holiday?
Yeah, what do you do in the holidays? Okay, so now let's listen again. Давайте прослушаем еще раз. And this time we're gonna to read the script. It's page, just a moment. So it's page 88. Page 88, track 3, 4.
3.4 1. What time do you usually get up?
During the week, I usually get up at about 8.
2. How often do you train?
We have one training session every day and some days two.
3. How many hours do you train?
We train for 2 hours.
4. What do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I go to Danish lessons, I go shopping, or I meet friends. I also talk online to my family and friends in Spain nearly every day.
5. Do you do any other sport or exercise?
I often go to the gym, but I don't do other sports. I don't have time. But I often watch sports on TV. Handball, of course, football, tennis. I like most sports.
6. What do you do at the weekend?
At the weekend, I always have a match. When it's a home match, I have some free time, but when it's an away match, I don't have any. I travel to the match, play the match, and then travel back home.
7. How do you relax before a match?
I go and sit down somewhere quiet. I need to be alone and think about the match.
8. What do you do in the holidays?
In the holidays, I always want to go to a hot place and relax. Denmark is usually cold and the winters are very long. I dream of the sun.
What time do you usually get up? During the week, I usually get up at about 8. During the week, в течение недели. About – около примерно, примерно 8, about 8. How often do you train? Как часто вы тренируетесь? Ребята, обратите внимание, что в listening было how often, да, то есть здесь два произношения правильные, верные. Вы можете сказать how often, либо how often. We have one training session every day and some days too. То есть у нас одна тренировочная сессия, тренировка каждый день и some days и в некоторые дни two, две. How many hours do you train? We train for 2 hours. What do you do in your free time? In my free time, в свободное время, I go to Danish lessons, на уроки датского языка. I go shopping or I meet friends, встречаюсь с друзьями. I also также talk online to my family and friends in Spain nearly every day. Я также разговариваю онлайн с моей семьей и друзьями в Испании почти nearly every day, каждый день. Do you do any other sport or exercise? Занимаетесь ли вы каким-то другим видом спорта? I often go to the gym, спортзал, but I don't do other sports. Но я не занимаюсь другими видами спорта. I don't have time. У меня нет времени. But I often watch sport on TV. Handball, of course, football, tennis. I like most sports. Most – большинство. То есть мне нравится большинство видов спорта. What do you do at the weekend? At the weekend, I always have a match. То есть у меня всегда есть матч. When it's a home match, если это домашний матч дома, I have some free time. У меня есть свободное время. But when it's an away match, если это какой-то выездной матч, I don't have any. У меня нету времени, имеется в виду. I don't have any time. I travel to the match. Я еду на матч. Play the match and then travel back home. Возвращаюсь домой. How do you relax before a match? Как вы отдыхаете, расслабляетесь перед матчем? I go and sit down somewhere quiet. Somewhere где-то, где quiet, тихо, спокойно, quiet. I need to be alone. Мне нужно побыть одной and think about the match. Подумать о матче. What do you do in the holidays? То есть чем вы занимаетесь во время отпуска? In the holidays, I always want to go to a hot place and relax. Hot place – какое-то горячее, жаркое место. Denmark is usually cold, and the winters are very long. То есть Denmark обычно холодный и зимы очень длинные. I dream of the sun. Я мечтаю о солнце. I dream of the sun. Do you have any other questions? Есть ли у вас какие-то другие вопросы about this dialect, this listening? No questions. Okay. So now let's open again. Let's open again page 40. Давайте еще раз перейдем на страничку 40. And now let's try to answer these questions. Попробуем ответить на эти вопросы. Yeah? But first, I want to give you some time to think. Я хочу вам дать немножко времени подумать. And then we'll check. So you have 3 minutes. Yeah? To think, to read again, to find answers to these questions, and then we'll start. Подумайте минутки 3, затем мы начнем.
А на какое упражнение?
Страничка 40, упражнение 2B. То есть мы возвращаемся обратно. То есть уже не глядя в скрипт.
В общем, мы на эти вопросы сами отвечаем.
Да, но мы сейчас их вместе с вами ответим. Я хочу вам просто дать время, чтобы вы чуть-чуть подумали.
Окей.
Затем мы их проговорим. Okay, so the first question is, what time does she usually get up? Don't forget about ending S. Не забываем про окончание S, да? То есть здесь у нас написано «ты», и она отвечает в первом лице, она говорит «I get up», то есть она не добавляет никаких окончаний. Но мы с вами, когда будем говорить про третье лицо, не забываем окончание S, то есть she gets up, she goes, she travels, she doesn't go, she doesn't travel, yeah? So, Vladislav, what time does she usually get up?
I usually get up.
No, I mean Veronica, not you, Veronica. Veronica,
Veronica.
yeah.
Veronica usually get up.
Gets, yeah, gets.
Gets up at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, and how often does she train? How often does she train?
She trains.
Trains,
Yeah.
сказать раз в день, либо дважды в день. Вот как это сказать? Раз в день. Смотрите, это будет once a day. Once a day. да?
Once a day.
Once a day – это раз в день. Мы говорим в день, они просто добавляют артикль a. Once a day or twice a day, дважды в день, twice a day. А дальше мы просто добавляем слово times, например, 3 times a week, 3 раза в неделю.
То есть 1 и 2 это как исключение.
Да, 1 и 2 мы запоминаем.
Once a day и twice a day.
Yeah, sometimes twice a day, yeah.
Ну,
Okay,
twice a day.
number 3. How many hours does she train?
Сейчас.
Мгм.
Это как...
Сколько часов она
сколько...
тренируется?
Да, сколько часов она тренируется.
Давайте
Это же можно посмотреть в этом.
Да.
Она там отвечала.
Предложение, то есть она тренируется 2 часа в день, вот таким образом.
She trains
Мгм.
2
Hours.
hours o'clock.
а,
In
Как я вам объясняла, вот писала пометку. Просто добавляем a day, то есть
a
she
day.
trains 2 hours a day. Переведите мне несколько предложений, точнее фраз. 3 в неделю.
3 times a week.
A week, хорошо. 5 раз в год.
5 times
Мгм.
a
Year.
year.
Year, yeah. 5 times a year. Хорошо. Дважды в месяц.
Twice a...
Month. Yeah.
Как месяц?
Month.
Month.
Мгм. Twice a month. Okay.
Month.
So thank you, Vladislav. Alexey, can you talk to us? Alexey? So, Alexey, question number 4. What does she do in her free time?
Вероника, free time.
Мгм. То есть что она делала там в свободное время? Ходила на уроки датского, да, занималась шопингом и встречалась с друзьями. Строим предложение. Кто что делает? То есть Вероника ходит...
Goes
Мгм.
shoppings.
Я shopping, уже без окончания.
Shopping.
Shopping, я, окей. Встречается с друзьями. Meets
Meets friend.
friends, yeah, and ходит на уроки датского.
Goes
To Danish lessons. Okay. Question number 5, Alexey. Does she do any other sport or exercise? Does she do? Занимается ли она каким-то другим видом спорта?
She doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, she doesn't. Do you remember why? Почему? Why?
She no time.
Yeah, she doesn't have.
She
doesn't have free time. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Number 6, Yuri. Yuri, what does she do at the weekend?
Сказать у нее.
Okay, can you repeat, please? Можете повторить? Плохо слышно было вас.
У нее сказать, у нее матч.
Да, она имеет как бы матч. She has
match.
Yeah, she has a match.
Week.
At the weekend. 7. How does she relax before a match? How does she relax?
She goes hot place.
Mhm.
Mm.
She goes somewhere quiet. Yeah, she goes.
Quiet.
Yeah, somewhere quiet. Okay, and number 8, Yuri, what does she do in the holidays? In the holidays? Она ездит в какие-то жаркие страны.
She goes
Goes.
to hot place.
Yeah, hot places, hot countries. Okay, thank you. Okay, and now on page 41, exercise 3A. So in this exercise, you should reorder the words to make questions. Reorder, переставить слова, чтобы получить вопросы. Okay, Елизавета, can you try?
Where is Veronica from?
Yeah, okay, number 2.
Is Bhutan a big
big-
country?
Yeah, a big country. Okay, number 3.
When does Canada Olympics medal win?
No, when does Canada? Кто что делает? Кто что? Канада что делает? Глагол где ваш? Canada win Olympic medals. Yeah. When does Canada win Olympic medals? То есть когда Канада выигрывает олимпийские медали. And
Does Veronica do other sport?
Do other sports. Yeah. Does Veronica do other sports? Yeah. Okay. So now let's do some exercises. Some more exercises. Sorry. Just a moment. So in the first exercise, you should underline the correct word or words. Victoria, could you start, please? So first, maybe let's read the example. My daughter likes her school. My daughter likes her school. The third person, третье лицо, and we add ending s to the verb. Daughter likes. She likes. Number 1, Victoria.
Does Katie work on Fridays?
Okay, why does? Почему вы does выбрали? Давайте напомним.
Потому что можно заменить местоимением она.
Еще какими местоимениями, с какими местоимениями мы употребляем does?
Ну, он, она и как it.
Оно, да, it.
Оно.
He, she, it. Okay. Number 2.
Jim and Liam like their jobs.
Okay, number 3.
What do your husband do?
No, what does your husband? Your husband, муж, он,
Yeah.
да? Поэтому what does your husband do? Number 4.
They don't work on Saturday.
Okay. 5.
John finishes work at 4:30.
Okay. And
Maria and his wife speaks Spanish English and Italian.
Okay, really speaks? Speaks?
Да.
No, speak. Mary and his wife. They. Они.
Они.
Поэтому speak Spanish, English and Italian. Speak. Okay, so now let's do exercise number 3. So you should match the places in the box with the jobs. То есть название мест работы и работу. Наталья Товпико. Natalia, can you talk to us? Okay, yes. Okay, very good. For example, actor, theater. Yeah. Number 1.
Policeman.
Policeman. Maybe street. Yeah, street. Yeah, улица, street. Okay, number 2.
Nurse. Не знаю, что это.
Nurse, медсестра. Nurse.
Nurse. Hospital.
Hospital, yeah.
Waiter. Restaurant. Teacher. School. И journalist. Office.
Yeah, office. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Now, exercise number 4. You should complete the sentences about George with the correct form of the words in the box. То есть завершить предложение о Джордже правильной формой слов, которые находятся в табличке. То есть мы с вами практикуем время present simple, поэтому не забываем про окончание S. Бурскова Наталья.
George works at a gym. He finish work at
Maybe he starts. No? Вы думаете, заканчивает? Может быть, начинает работать?
Это утро. Sorry. Morning, да. He starts work at 7, не помню, как говорить.
15.
Так просто. 15.
Вы можете сказать 7:15, либо, давайте вспомним второй вариант.
Не помню.
Quarter past 7.
Quarter past 7. In the morning. He finishes work at finishes work at 3 in the afternoon. George eats meat and rice or potatoes for lunch. Так, George
Has.
George has shower after work. At night, George. At night, George reads the newspaper.
Yeah, reads the newspaper. Okay, thank you. Okay, look guys, on our platform, на нашей платформе in unit 7A, yeah, 7A, there is a section vocabulary, полезные выражения, grammar, pronunciation. So in this part you can find a good vocabulary list. То есть в этой части вы можете найти хороший список слов, которые вам нужно знать, да, исходя из юнита 7a. Да? Поэтому вы можете после занятия, да, еще раз обратиться в данный, да, раздел и просмотреть слова, прочитать до того, как вы будете выполнять тесты. Давайте еще раз пробежимся. Archery, ice hockey, table tennis, handball, rugby, ping pong, population, население, population, team, player, winter sports, popular, island. Обратите внимание на произношение этого слова, да? В правописании мы пишем I-S-L-A-N-D, но S is silent, то есть S не произносится. Island. Win medals, выигрывать медали, and distract other teams, отвлекать другие команды. Distract other teams. Also, you can find here some useful expressions, некоторые полезные выражения. For example, do you do any sport? Вы занимаетесь спортом? I play ice hockey. What do you do in your free time? Чем вы занимаетесь в свободное время? In my free time, I go to English classes. I go shopping. I meet friends. How do you relax? I go to the mountains near my town. Я хожу в горы рядом с моим городом. I go to the park near my house. Я хожу в парк рядом с моим домом, около моего дома. What time do you finish your work? How many hours do you train? I usually train 2 hours a week. And also we're going to learn some more words on page 126, please. Page 126, the second part, traveling. Вторая часть, traveling, путешествие. So listen and repeat the words. Okay, I'm sorry, can't find the track, so maybe let's repeat after me. Давайте повторим за мной. So, leave the house, carry a suitcase, get a taxi, get a train, get a bus, wait for a flight, arrive at a hotel, but arrive in a city, stay in a hotel, phone home, pack a suitcase, buy presents, book tickets, rent a car, wear a coat. So, leave the house, покидать, уезжать из дома, да? Выезжать. Carry a suitcase, нести чемодан. Get a taxi, садиться в такси, a train, поезд, bus, автобус. Wait for a flight, ожидать самолет. Arrive at a hotel, прибывать в отель. Но помним, что если мы прибываем в город, то at меняем на it, in. Поэтому arrive in a city, приезжать в город. For example, you can say arrive in Minsk, приезжать в Минск. Stay in a hotel, пребывать, находиться в отеле. Phone home – звонить домой. Pack a suitcase – собирать чемодан. Buy presents – покупать подарки. Book tickets – бронировать билеты. Rent a car – арендовать машину. Wear a coat – быть в пальто, надеть пальто. Look, now we're gonna to practice the question. Будем практиковать вопрос. What is she doing, for example? Да? Picture number 1. What is she doing? Что она делает в данный момент? Да? До этого мы с вами практиковали время present simple. Сейчас уже говорим про present continuous actions, which happen at this moment, right now. Действия, которые происходят в данный момент, прямо сейчас. What is she doing? She's leaving the house. Она уезжает, покидает дом. Помним, что нам нужно добавить глагол to be, am, is, are, and plus ing. She is leaving the house. So let's look at the photos and make questions and answer these questions. То есть мы и задаем вопросы, и отвечаем на них. Victoria, picture number 2. Что он делает? Давайте зададим вопрос.
What's he doing?
Yeah, what is, yeah, or
What is he doing?
Yeah, you can say what's he doing. Да, вы можете использовать краткую форму. What's he doing? Or what is he doing? Okay, could you answer the question again? Можете еще раз повторить ответ?
He carries a suitcase.
Carrying. No,
He's
carrying.
He's carrying a suitcase.
Yeah, he's carrying. То есть в данный момент, не вообще всегда, а в данный момент. Поэтому he's carrying. Okay, Владислав, picture number 3. Снова, что он делает? Он садится в такси.
What is he doing? He, как вы говорили?
He is, или his, краткая форма.
He's get a taxi.
Getting, yeah.
Getting.
He's getting a taxi. Yeah, he's getting a taxi. То есть вы хотите сказать, что он в данный момент это делает. He's getting a taxi. Если вы скажете, как мы с вами до этого говорили, he gets, да, то это будет означать, что он постоянно, да, то есть это делает.
Ну да, я понимаю, что в данный момент.
He's getting a taxi.
He's getting a taxi.
Алексей, number 4. Давайте скажем, что они делают.
What the
Doing. Yeah?
doing.
Yeah, only what are they doing? Yeah? Глагол to be на первом месте. То есть у нас там было what is he doing, потому что he согласовывается с is. He is, she is, it is. Здесь they, поэтому a. What are they doing? Okay? And
What are they doing?
Ваш ответ?
They wait for a flight.
Инговое забыли. They are waiting.
They are waiting for a flight.
For a flight, okay.
Flight.
Number 5. Yuri. Yeah, Yuri, please. Yuri.
Arriving hotel.
Еще раз давайте. Что они делают? What? What are they doing? Yeah? What are they doing? Они приезжают в отель, прибывают.
Arriving at
Yeah, they are сокращенная форма, they are arriving at a hotel. Number 6, Елизавета.
What are they doing?
Мгм.
They are stay in hotel.
Staying, only staying, yeah, ing, in
Stay
a
in
hotel.
hotel.
Okay, Наталья Тевпико. Number 7.
What is she doing?
Мгм.
She she for
She is
she is phone
phoning
she is phoning home
home.
is home phoning.
No, she is phoning home. Вы добавляете инговое окончание к глаголу. She is phoning home. Мгм. Окей. Барсукова Наталья. Number 8.
What is she doing?
Мгм.
She is packing
Мгм.
a suitcase.
Suitcase. Yeah, suitcase. Виктория.
What is she doing?
Мгм.
She is buying
Buying. Мгм.
buying presents.
Мгм. Okay. Okay, Владислав.
What is she doing?
Мгм.
She books.
She is booking.
She is booking tickets.
Tickets. Okay, 11. Алексей.
What what are they doing?
Мгм.
They are
Renting.
renting a car.
Okay, and 12. Yuri.
what is doing?
Мгм.
She is
Wearing a coat. Yeah. What is she doing? She's wearing a coat. Okay. So, and now, could you open your books on page 42? Mhm. Page 42, exercise 1A. So now we're gonna to read and listen to a film director and some actors. Read, читать, and listen, слушать to a film director, режиссер, film director, режиссер фильма, and some actors, и актеров. So listen and complete the sentences. Прослушайте и заполните предложение. Okay?
.11. Okay, be quiet, please. Scene 1, take 1. Lights, camera, action.
Hello, Sam.
Hello, Scarlett.
Come in. Sit down. We need to talk.
Talk? What about?
Us. You and me.
Listen to me, Scarlett. I love you. Do you love me?
I don't know, Sam. I need time.
And Rupert? Do you love him?
Don't talk about Rupert. Yes, I like Rupert, but I don't love him. You don't understand.
Don't cry, Scarlett. Please don't cry.
Cut. Great. I like it. Okay, scene 2. This is a big scene. Scarlett, go to the windows. Open them. Sam, go to Scarlett. Stand next to her. Scarlett, look at him. That's great. Don't move.
What do I say to her? I don't remember.
Nothing. Don't say anything. Kiss her.
Okay, maybe let's listen one more time. Еще раз послушаем.
Okay, be quiet. Scene 1, take 1. Lights, camera, action.
Hello, Sam.
Hello, Scarlett.
Come in. Sit down. We need to talk.
Talk? What about?
Us. You and me.
Listen to me, Scarlett. I love you. Do you love me?
I don't know, Sam. I need time.
And Rupert? Do you love him?
Don't talk about Rupert. Yes, I like Rupert, but I don't love him. You don't understand.
Don't cry, Scarlett. Please don't cry.
Cut. Great. I like it. Okay, scene 2. This is a big scene. Scarlett, go to the windows. Open them. Sam, go to Scarlett. Stand next to her. Scarlett, look at him. That's great. Don't move.
What do I say to her? I don't remember.
Nothing. Don't say anything. Kiss her.
Okay, be quiet, please. Be quiet, то есть тихо. Да, тишина, пожалуйста. Scene 1, сцена первая. Take 1, дубль первый. Lights, camera, action. Hello, Sam. Hello, Scarlett. Come in. Come in. Sit down. Come in, то есть заходи, присаживайся. We need to talk. Нам нужно поговорить. Talk, what about? Говорить о чем? Us, нас, you and me. Listen to me, Scarlett. Listen. Послушай меня. Listen to me, Scarlett. I love you. Do you love me? I don't know, Sam. Я не знаю, Sam. I need time. And Rupert, do you love him? Don't talk about Rupert. Не говори о нем. Don't talk about Rupert. Yes, I like Rupert, but I don't love him. Он мне нравится, но я не люблю его. You don't understand. Ты не понимаешь. Understand. Don't cry, Scarlett. Cry, плакать. Please don't cry. Cut. Снято. Great. I like it. Мне нравится. Okay, scene 2. Вторая сцена. This is a big scene. Scarlett, go to the window. Go to. Подойди к. Go to the windows. Open them. Открой их. Open. Sam, go to Scarlett. Stand next to her. Стань рядом с ней. Stand next to her. Next to рядом. Scarlett, look at him. Look, посмотри на него. Look at him. That's great. Замечательно. Don't move. Не двигайтесь. What do I say to her? Что я говорю ей? I don't remember. Я не помню. Nothing. Ничего. Don't say anything. Не говори ничего. Kiss her. Поцелуй ее. So let's read this dialogue again. Наталья Борскова, could you read, please? Можете прочесть мне этот диалог еще раз?
Okay, be quiet, please. Says one, take
Scene one.
Scene one, take one. Licht, camera, lights, camera, action. Action. Hello, Sam. Hello, Scarlett. Come in, sit down.
Come in.
Sit down. We need to talk. Talk. What about us, you and me? Listen to me, Scarlett. I love you. Do you love me? I don't know, Sam. I need time. And Rupert? Do you love him? Don't talk about Rupert. Yes, I like Rupert, but I don't love him. You don't understand. Don't cry, Scarlett. Don't cry, Scarlett. Please don't cry. Cut. Great. I like it. Okay. Escape. Scene 2. This is a big scene. Scarlett, go to the window. Open them, Sam. Go to Scarlett. Stand next to her, Scarlett. Look at him. That's great. Great. Don't worry.
Don't move.
Don't move. What do I say to her? I don't remember.
Nothing.
Don't say
anything.
Kiss her.
Kiss her. Okay. Now in exercise 1C. In exercise 1C, we should complete the sentences with the words from the list. Him, it, me, them, us, you. So look at the dialogue and complete the sentences. You have 2-3 minutes. Заполните предложения пропущенными словами. Да, из диалога. У вас 2-3 минутки. Okay, Vladislav, could you complete the sentences?
We need to talk. Talk? What about us? Listen to me, Scarlett. No, это two. 3. I love you. Do you love me? I like Rupert, but I don't love him. Great. Like it. Go to the window. Open them.
Go to the windows, open them. Okay. Page 104. Page 104. Unit 7B. So first we're gonna to talk with you about imperatives. Что такое imperatives? Это когда мы даем какой-то приказ, либо просьбу, да, подойди, выключи, там, послушай, прочитай, не делай этого, не спеши. Вот как это выразить в английском языке? Если у вас будет положительное, утвердительное предложение, да, positive imperative, you should just use verbs. То есть используем просто глаголы. Мы говорим come here, да, подойди сюда, come here, sit down, присядь. Open your books, открой книги. In negative imperatives, you should use don't. В отрицательных, когда вам нужно сказать не открывай, не читай, не спеши, мы используем просто don't. Получается don't talk, не разговаривай. Don't worry, не беспокойся. Don't be late, не опаздывай. Don't be late, не опаздывай. So on page 105, again 7B, exercise A. So these sentences in this exercise we should complete with a positive or negative imperative and plus the verb from the list. So first let's read and translate verbs in the list. Давайте прочитаем и переведем глаголы в списке. Close – закрывать, eat – кушать, go – идти, listen – слушать, make – делать, play – играть, open – открывать, read – читать, sit – сидеть, speak – разговаривать, worry – беспокоиться. Again, you have just 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes to complete the sentences. So try to do it yourself and then we'll check together. Попробуйте сделать самостоятельно. И затем мы с вами продолжим вместе, обсудим. Okay, so Елизавета, could you start, please? Don't listen to Jim, he always says stupid things. Не слушай Джима, да, он постоянно говорит какие-то глупые вещи. Sentence number 1, what do you think? Елизавета? Елизавета, are you here? Вы с нами? Окей. Барсукова Наталья?
It's very cold in here.
Here, yeah.
Close the windows, please.
Okay, number 2.
Add the chocolate I need in for my cake.
I think don't eat, наверное, да? То есть не кушай.
Не кушай.
Don't eat that chocolate.
Don't eat.
Okay, thank you. Наталья Товпико. Number 3.
Don't play the piano. The baby's in bed.
Okay, 4.
Speak slowly, please. I don't understand you.
Okay, thank you. Vladislav, number 5.
Eat pasta for lunch. I'm on a diet.
I think, don't make maybe. Не готовь пасту. I'm on a diet. Я на диете. То есть don't make pasta. And what about sentence number 5? 5. Пятое предложение.
Да, я, извините, пропустил. You're very tired.
Go to
bed.
Go to bed, yeah. Number 7, Victoria.
Sit down and read your books at page 43.
I think open. Open your books.
Open. Read my emails. They're private.
Don't read. Не читай. Это личное. Don't read. Number 8 and number 9, Victoria.
Don't worry. It's not a big problem.
Okay. So our lesson is over. Yeah, and your home task is your workbook. Unit 7A. Yeah. So in your workbook, please do exercises from Unit 7A, and you can check them by yourself, проверите самостоятельно, and plus exercises on the platform. Да, то есть и плюс те упражнения, которые у нас есть на платформе, again, Unit 7A, снова Unit 7A. 7B пока не берем, потому что мы его еще до конца не разобрали. Okay? So thank you for our lesson today, and see you on Thursday.